The brown scapular I wear all the time. And I believe I've received blessings off and on from the Lord. However, there's a testimony I have about the brown scapular. Everywhere I go, people notice my scapula. Right now it's worse for wear. It's getting old. It's hard to read the inscriptions in the scapula panels. But if I go to my doctor's, for example, and he does a checkup on me, he sees my scapula. He wants to, I see him going forward, trying to get a good look at what it is I'm wearing. It's like a painting. See how I look like a paintings? Look at it, I look like paintings on cloth. And my doctor tries to look attentively to see what it is and what it says. That's one thing about the scapula. It gets attention. Then I go outside and my scapula swings out of my shirt. You know how a scapula likes to come out your shirt button and out your shirt, and it swings back and forth because it's laced. See the lace right here? It swings back and forth, and people want to know what it is, and they look at it. So the scapula does get noticed, and people know exactly who the Virgin Mother Mary is and who the baby Jesus is. They know. This is one I have in front of me. This one right here. Saint Stock, who received the scapula from the Virgin Mother Mary, he's in the back all the time. But I put this here. And people know that I believe in Mary and I believe in Jesus. It's my testimony. And I try to read it, but it's hard to read it because it's word out. You see? It says, Our Lady of Carmel, pray for us. But it's hard to see it because it's wearing out. You see by look at it how worn out it is. See it? But people look at it because it look like pictures, like paintings. And everybody looks at it. My doctor, the people at the store, when I go to shopping at the market or a grocery store, people on public transportation, people, everywhere I go. This is how I go, where I go, when I'm walking down the street. If I'm downtown having a good time, or I go to a shrine or any place, people will look and see my scapula. But at the shrines, people already have scapulas on, some of them. So, but however, so such sacramentals do get noticed. And they know that I'm a person who believes in the Virgin Mother Mary, and I believe in Jesus. Okay? They try to read the inscription, but it's hard to read. But you can see them looking down attentively with their eyes, and they're going forward with their bodies and heads to look closely at the brown scapular. So you see, wearing these things do work. And let me tell you, you are advertising your faith. Your faith. Your faith is being out in everything. If you believe in certain things, your faith will be advertised by such wearing of such things. You must not be afraid to wear it. Some people are afraid to wear the scapula, the brown scapular. Well, it's really called scapular, not scapular. But you know, the brown scapular. But people are afraid to wear it. Some of them think it doesn't go with their clothes or with their dress, with the way they're dressed. You see, especially women find it hard to wear these. But let me tell you, when I wear my brown scapular, I feel safe. I feel that I'm being blessed, and I'm also advertising to people and letting them know what I believe in. There's one good way not to be afraid to testify. It's by wearing your brown scapular. And I'm glad I have it on. This is my brown scapular testimony. Thank you very much for listening, and have a good day.